half of my life, I've had a thing for fainting, mostly in bathrooms. There was the time I was a resident assistant at uni, and my residents found me on the bathroom floor. Another time, I woke up from a nap, fell face first into my bathtub, and gave myself 2 black eyes and a bloody nose. The first time this happened, I was 17. I fell down, slid all the way across the bathroom floor, and hit the opposite wall with my head so hard, I knocked a hole in the wall. Doctors passed it off as low blood sugar, no big deal. After several more of these fainting episodes, an EEG test and CAT scan revealed what I, along with Charles Dickens, Michelangelo, and Vincent van Gogh had. Elton John, Prince, and Lil Wayne have or had it too. It's epilepsy, and I wasn't fainting, I was having seizures. Epilepsy is a neurological disorder affecting 2% of the population. It's diagnosed when a person has 2 or more seizures. A seizure is a misfiring of electrical impulses in the brain, which can cause convulsions or odd behavior. A seizure can appear as the whole body clenching up, falling, and fidgeting uncontrollably. Loss of bladder or bowel movement may occur. The person may start to babble or wander aimlessly. For me, my seizures are characterized as grand mal or tonic-clonic seizures, which are fits or convulsions that can last up to 2 minutes long. My eyes roll in the back of my head, I fall down, I lose consciousness, I speak gibberish, and I experience jerking muscles. When I come out of the seizure, I'm dazed and disoriented, almost in an otherworldly state, where I have no recollection of what just happened, and I'm very confused. I make weird noises and have a hard time forming complete sentences. When I do regain consciousness, for about the next 24 hours, I experience a migraine that is so painful, it's almost impossible to work or perform basic tasks. And many times, I injure myself. Not all seizures are like mine. There are 40 different types of epilepsy, a mysterious disorder that is extremely nuanced. It's constantly being researched because it is the world's most common serious brain disorder, and it affects 270,000 Australians. While an incident such as a head injury or a stroke can cause epilepsy, for most people who have it, like me, there's no known cause. Epilepsy affects everyone differently. Some people have what are called absent seizures, which appear as if the person is staring off into space. For parents or teachers who see a kid experiencing this, it can seem as if they're bored or being rebellious, but really they're having seizures. For some people, like a friend of mine, having many seizures a day is common, and the indication is as simple as a sneezing motion. Some people have hundreds or thousands of seizures in their lifetime. For me, I've had about a dozen known seizures, and I have daily medication to prevent them. I try to be vigilant of my sleep and my stress levels because all of my seizures have occurred right after waking up, when I've been sleep deprived, and when I've been stressed. For more than half of people with epilepsy, having similarly predominantly sleep-related seizures is common. The seizures either occur while the person's sleeping or they're paired with sleep deprivation, which is why getting adequate sleep is so important for so many people with epilepsy. Now that you know what epilepsy is, here's what to do if you see someone having a seizure. If the person has convulsions, the best thing to do is to make sure that their body and their head is protected, and then allow the seizure to occur naturally. Don't put anything in the person's mouth. While it's true that some people do bite their tongues while having seizures, and this is something I've experienced myself, if you attempt to put an object like a spoon in their mouth, they can chip their teeth, or worse, attempt to swallow the object and choke. If you see someone having a seizure where they appear confused or they're giving inappropriate responses, again, allow the seizure to occur naturally as long as the person is safe and stay calm. In any case, you'll want to call an ambulance if the seizure lasts more than 5 minutes, if the person has trouble breathing, or if the person is unresponsive for more than 5 minutes after coming out of the seizure. There's still so much to be learned about epilepsy, a disorder that can be debilitating to the point where driving or working is impossible because of how prevalent seizures are. By learning about other people's experiences with it, we can help to spur discussion and create awareness. If you'd like to learn more, you can visit the Epilepsy Foundation at epilepsyfoundation.org.au or visit Epilepsy Action Australia at epilepsy.org.au. And as someone with epilepsy, you can always come talk to me.